Hello guys, welcome back to Deadyoung. And yeah, I know that it is a very long time since I made my last video, but I was being busy on that days. But now I've got some time, so I can make video. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how to make the most basic program of C++. Yes, you have to only print the hello world. This is the introduction to the programming language C++. So, some of the basic things for printing hello world is that you have to use a command cout for printing hello world, and which comes under a header file known as iostream input output string. So if you want to tell the compiler that you are using a header file, then you have to do this like this hash, and you have to do like this hash include 10 smaller than iostream. And I'm using the latest version of C++, which is C++11. But if you are using some old versions like Turbo C++ or any other version, then you have to type .h also after iostream or any other header file name, just to tell the compiler that it's a header file. But I don't have to write this, but if I write, then it won't give any error, but it's only will be a time waste. So hash include iostream. Now I have to give a main function, which is int main. Now whenever you will do something like this iostream, and if you use smaller than, then you have to use greater than here int main. Then now you will give the curly braces whose name are parentheses in computer language. Now you have to give stds. I may have forgotten to tell you that please don't use uppercase letters, because all the commands in C++ or any other programming languages are in lowercase letters. So now as you can see that iostream have many commands, like in iostream header file many commands comes like cout, which is used for printing, cin, which is used for uh, give, entering a value, and many other commands. So I have to use cout here because I have to print hello world colon, and then still colon, then cout inverted comma hello world. You can write hello world either in small letters or in capital letters or mixed like this. It will not give any error. Now you have to close the inverted commas after this, and you are using inverted commas because the compiler will print whatever you have written between the two inverted commas. It will not give any type of error, whether it will be wrong or anything, right? But it will print whatever you have written in it, exactly same copy will be but if you remove this inverted comma, then the compiler will think that you are giving value and will give error. So which I will tell you about in my next video, where I will be making how to make a simple calculator using C++, but now you have to understand that if you have to print anything exactly same, then you have to write it between inverted commas, and then don't forget to give semicolon. Here you have to give semicolon, because if you will not give semicolon, then the compiler will think that the line hasn't ended, and will continue to take commands on that line, and it can give error. But if you uh, if you give a semicolon after a line, then it will think that the line has ended. But if you will not give semicolon and will write here also, then it will think, the compiler will think that you are just writing that line only. So please make sure that you will not, that you don't forget to write semicolon. Then a return function, which is most important part, 0. And now int main, if I use void main instead of int main, then I have, which is also main function, then I have to use then I have to use return 1, or can just remove this whole line and can get rid of that. But many programmers don't prefer that because it's not a good idea, and I will tell you about this in detail afterwards, why this is not a good idea. And now if you want to get rid of this part std, because many of you thinking that why to get rid of this part, it's not so much. So I will tell you that it in my next video, and you will also understand in the next video that why I am removing this. Because when you have to make long programs like making calculator or other long programs, making an application, then you have to write cout many times, and just writing std will take time, not much time, but if it takes 1 second also, then it will take many seconds for writing a long program. And now remove this std from here, and after, as we have removed it, so we have to give here a command using name space std. Now I don't have to write std again and again, and that's it. Now this is a run button. When I run this program, then see, the compiler will print hello world as it is, because it is written in the inverted commas. If I write here 1 also, then here it will print 1 also, because it's written in inverted commas. If I write here like some facts which are not true, like 1 equals to 2, then it will print as it is, because it's written in inverted commas. So I hope you all have understood what I meant to say, and now I will see you next time in the next video, where I will be showing you how to make a simple calculator using C++. Till then,